Okay, so we have moved all the blips in play 3 spaces, so let's reveal them and see what we're dealing with. So these are in line of sight. We have 5 and 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, and 1. So let's get some miniatures on the board. Okay, so a whole heap of xenomorphs have leapt out of the spawn points and tunnels, and it's all looking bad for the Marines. So we've got a couple that have leapt out in attack range of Hudson and Apone. So let's do this stack of 3. So first you have defensive fire against them. So Vasquez can see Apone, and Hudson can also see that stack of 3. Yep. Apone is firing defensively into those xenomorphs in front of him. He is currently hitting on 6s.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So, spend 1.
Hits on a 3, kills 1. Spends another card.
It's on a 4, a 5.
5. Nope, misses. Still 2 in front of him. Anyone else wanted to fire defensively into those? Hudson's firing defensively. Same xenomorphs, needing 5 or less. Gets it with 5. I'm going to keep shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, hits on a 4.
Nope.
No, misses. Vasquez can see.
She's 4.
She's the last chance.
The one in front.
Spending for Vasquez. Kills it with a 2. That one is dead. Apone is safe for now.
Next to Hudson.
Well, no, it's still the xenomorphs. They're attacking you. So it's defensive fire again. So Hudson can defensive fire.
Okay, so we'll go with Hudson then.
Hudson's defensive firing, hitting on 5 or less. Misses.
Apone.
Apone shooting.
He's on 4.
Yep. So you could, if you wanted, shoot with the pistol. The benefit of shooting with the pistol, even though you have a max of 2 shots, the first one's free, and even if you miss with the first shot, you can still fire a second time.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a pistol.
So, firing the pistol. First one's free. Misses. Misses with the second one. So, nothing from Apone. Vasquez.
Spend the 1.
She's got 2 xenomorphs to kill. Yeah, double star. Definitely kills 1.
Might as well try last guy.
What's she hitting on now?
2s.
2s. Oh, gets it! Gets it! Xenomorph's gone. Hudson's in the clear.
Well,
Good
he's got a
catch,
guy around the
Vasquez.
corner.
Oh yeah, but he's in the clear for now. It's a good catch from Vasquez. Okay, and that is the alien phase done. So, moving back to the Marines. So, everyone's aim dial resets.
Starts with Flame Boy. We go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And he's going to burn
Fire
the
away, presumably firing there and splashing onto the one at
Yep.
the back. So, there is
5.
5 in the lead pack. 7s to kill. Kills 2. Kills. That's Cox.
No.
Kills 3. Last one.
No.
No, just kills 2. 3 was it? Yeah.
The back pile.
2 still alive. On the front pile. And the back one of 3.
2 dead.
2 dead. Last one. Also dead. So away you go. All these xenomorphs. There's just 2 left in that corridor.
Yeah, Vasquez is going to go.
Vasquez is activating. Firing the smart gun. Hitting on 8s. Kills 1. Assuming from these.
Yep.
Yep.
Again.
Next one. 7s. Ooh, misses. Miss from Vasquez. Not good.
She will fire again.
Fire again. Same target. Hitting 6s for the second action. Yep. Kills all that one.
And then we'll shift her aim down this way.
Shooting down the corridor. The one at the front.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s. Kills him.
Again. 4s.
Yep. Kills the next one.
3.
Stack or the one on its own.
Stack.
Hitting on 3s. No, misses. Okay, so Hudson's playing a card for an action. Choose a character to take a tech test. If passed, recycle 6 cards, then each player may draw an endurance card. If failed, discard 2. So his tech score is 7. So tech test for the card needs 7 or less. Gets 6. So recycle 6 cards and then can draw an endurance card.
For each person.
So yeah, so it says each player, but for this one, since you're using 3 characters, you may draw 3.
So, okay, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Apon's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Drake is going to shoot.
Which one's his target?
alien behind him.
Yep, 2 xenomorphs behind him, hitting on 5s with the smart gun. Spending 2 cards to fire.
1, 2,
5s. Kills 1.
4.
4s.
Spend 1.
Yep, kills the other.
And then he is going to go there, which I don't think reveals that.
No, he's on that square there, so that door is still closed. So I can't see that. Plane's resting, getting 3 cards back in.
Ripley's going to leg it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it
3,
can go
4,
you.
5.
And could have gone diagonal there, so
Okay,
you get 1 more.
yeah.
So Ripley ran 10, so she's in line of sight. It is Newt. So Newt appears on the board, and she doesn't run away from Ripley. Okay then, so off to the hive mind. We get ourselves 8 willpower. And let's have a look at some of these blips actually, let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, so at the start of the hive mind step you may move any one blip to a spawn point or tunnel marker in play. Yes, spending 2 to do it, and I'm going to move this one all the way to there. Ripley can see it, so we flip it. It's 5 xenomorphs. So 5 xenomorphs calling out spawn 1 because we moved them over there as part of the hive action. Then we'll spend another 2 to get rid of that card. That just goes on the bottom. Okay, so that's the hive done. So now we activate aliens, and because we've brought it over and it's revealed before, it is an active alien. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stack of 5 has a go at Ripley. Is she defensive firing?
You're a dick.
Yep.
What's she got? Oh, she's got a grenade as well.
Does have a grenade. So defensive firing hits on. Not that.
Well, I will chuck the grenade right behind it.
Yep, so she's discarding the grenades from the pulse rifle to fire it right behind so it doesn't splash to her. There are 5 in the stack. They are killed on 6s or less.
1.
1 dead, 1 lives.
2, 3.
3 dead. Last one, there was 2. It was 5, not 6.
Yeah.
But either of those would have killed actually in fairness. So yeah. Yeah, so just 1 xenomorph from that stack of 5 lives to attack. Okay, so Ripley has a melee value of 2 and an armour of 6, so a single xenomorph is attacking. We don't add anything to the roll. 9. So that would knock her down. She's not dead, she's not captured, but if she stood next to an alien at the start of the next alien phase, she gets captured off to the hive. You do have body armour though, which you could use. Her passive for reroll armour, I'm not sure if it applies to her, I don't think it does. But you could reveal for armour.
What's that do?
So if you reveal a green or yellow, I have to re-roll that dice.
Okay. I'll do that.
Yep, so using the body armour, revealing a card, red. Yep, so not what you're looking for, so don't re-roll, that stands, Ripley does not. She goes down.
Okay.
So, yeah, Ripley's down. Rest of Xenomorphs then, they move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here they come. And then blips. Blips on this board. They move 1. 1. Drake can see that one. It's 2 xenomorphs. And then we get all the blips on this board. They move 4. 1, 2. Okay, so Ripley has been knocked down. The blips are closing in. Let's reveal some motion tracker cards. There are 3. First one. Blip on 2. Players must either discard a barricade in play or put a second blip at spawn 1. There's a barricade there, and there, and there.
I'll take the barricade.
Barricade is being discarded, so no extra blip at spawn 1. Next one. Blip at 3. If it already has a blip, it moves 4 spaces. It doesn't. It is in line of sight. It's a single xenomorph. Next one. They're coming. 2 blips at 4. After you place this card, blips move all blips and aliens 4 squares towards the nearest character. So 2 blips on 4, and then every blip moves 4 squares. So just blips, blips and aliens. 1, 2 has a go at Drake. So anyone in line of sight can fire defensively.
Drake.
Drake's firing the smart gun.
Kills it.
Kills one. There's another one there.
Just,
So it's 2 cards to fire, another card to shoot again. Hitting on 4s.
freeze.
3s this time. Kills it as well. Drake shoots that one down. This blip moves 4. 1, 2, 3. Same target. 3 xenomorphs. Yep, Hudson's firing the pulse rifle. Single. Hits on.
First.
Yep, hits on a 6, so kills the first one. So that's a 2.
And for the next.
Next one. Kills that as well. Next one.
3.
3 or less. No.
And we go down.
Frost can technically see from there. You can draw a line of sight if you want to fire off his. Actually, his shotgun's too far, never mind. Vasquez can defensive fire if you wanted.
I'll spend Vasquez, it's cheaper.
Give it away with Vasquez. Hitting on 2s. Yes! Kills it.
Yay, Vasquez.
Just putting the work in.
Now you got aliens.
Then this one moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Invisible.
And this one down here moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So, down stays.
Those 2.
Ooh. Did they move up already?
No.
Oh no, fair. So this one comes in. 1 has a go at Hudson.
What's Hudson on? 2. Hudson.
Opponent can see that from there.
Opponent, come on, do some work.
Fine, opponent's pulse rifle, 6 or less. Kills it. As the morph's gone.
Rain on clouds.
Next one. 1, 2 has a go at Vasquez.
Opponent.
Opponent hits on a 5 or less. Kills 1.
4 or less.
4 or less with opponent.
No.
Anybody else?
Just try and roll some stars with Vasquez.
It might work. Vasquez hitting on 1s. Oh, almost with the 2, but not quite.
Hudson's on 2. I'll go with Drake.
Has opponent fired? This one?
Yeah, that's the one that
Alright,
fired
okay.
first.
Yeah, Drake hitting on 2s. Nope.
He should be on 4.
So everybody misses.
Got Hudson left.
What's he hitting on?
He's-
2s as well?
Yeah.
2 with Hudson. Nope. Don't spend the card. So there's only 2 in the stack though, so we add 1 to the D10 results. It is attacking Vasquez, whose defensive value is 4 and her melee is 2.
You got to start then.
Yeah, it's me rolling it. So defensive value of Vasquez is 4, her defense is 2. We add 1 to the result because there's 2 in the stack. Star 2. She kills it in melee. So Vasquez kills one of the xenomorphs, battering its skull in with the smart gun. Very good. Okay, and that's all of them, I believe. So they go away. And yeah, that's the alien phase done. Turn rolls over. Back to Marines. We do have some blips here that they can all see. So 2 xenomorphs and not many, all told. Well, let's get those models on. So another swarm of xenomorphs is piling up at the end of the hall, but they're only mostly 1 and maybe 1 second one on its own. There's not a whole much, even though it looks like there is. But back to the Marines then. What are they doing for this turn?
Well, they're wondering what's happened to Ripley.
Ripley's gone suspiciously silent.
Yes. She went, I found the girl, and then all of a sudden it went quiet.
So, if that Ripley starts the alien phase next to that xenomorph, she will get carried off to the hive. Pistol from opponent into the xenomorph.
6.
Kills it with 6. That xenomorph is dead, and Ripley is okay to stand back up at the end of the turn.
Get up, Ripley.
Alternatively, you could spend an action
Can't. Yeah, Rep moved.
yeah, opponent did move, can't do it with this one. Never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Frost is moving up.
Drake will shoot.
In 5s or less. Kills 1.
Again.
4s or less. Kills them both.
And then goes for the last one.
This one here, 3s or less.
No.
Nope. So Drake's killed 2 xenomorphs and then is resting to recycle 3 cards back in. Vasquez.
Starting with the one next to her.
Find the one's closest. Hitting on 8s, so kills 1. He's dead.
7.
Keep shooting. Hits on
Yeah.
7s.
I'll shoot.
There's one pack of 2 and the rest are 1s.
I'll go for the 2.
Hit on the 2. Hits on 7s. Kills 1.
Same pile. Yes.
Yep. Kills the second one. So that's gone.
Now on 5s.
Still shooting. Hit on 5s.
Middle lot.
Dead. That one's gone.
One next to it. So.
Outlier there. Hitting on a 4.
Yep.
Does. Dead as well.
3. Spend 1.
Keep it going.
The one closest.
Hitting on 3s. Yes. Dead. 1 left. Hitting on 2s. Can she do it?
Should I shoot it? Yeah. No.
Oh no. Almost a clean sweep for Vasquez, but
She will
one
rest.
xenomorph left. And then she's resting to get 3 cards back in. That is a good tally though from that smart gun. Yep, Hudson's resting twice to get 6 cards back in the deck. So Vasquez has revealed a hazard card. So as part of it, reveal a card if it's a blue, green or yellow. Discard 8 endurance cards and then get rid of this. If it's red, discard 6 and then get rid of this. It's a green. So exhaust 8 endurance cards and then discard this card. So that's discarded. Exhaust 8 cards. Okay.
Ripley up.
Yeah, instead of resting for one of the ones he did, Hudson is instead playing this card to stand up any one knockdown character. Ripley stands up. Yep. So taking a tech test to try and calm Nuke down needs a 4 or less. Nope.
Again.
Still nope. Nuke is not calm. Okay, so Ripley has tried and failed to calm Nuke down. From there, she can actually see opponent and so runs off to try and be as far away from him as she can. Right, alien phase then. So I get myself 8 willpower. Let's have a look at what's under these. Anything useful? So I am going to spend 2 to move this blip to there. It's 4. So 4 xenomorphs come crawling out spawn point 1. And then I'll spend another 2 to draw one of these cards. Gain an additional willpower at the start of the high-flying step. At the start of the high-flying step, you may remove a face-down blip to move each other blip, or remove blips forward 2 spaces in any direction. Okay, won't play that now, but that's quite nice. Okay, regular alien stuff then. This happened before the aliens things. They come in and have a go at Frost. Opponent and Frost can defensive fire, but you can't use the flamer.
Yeah. We'll start with Frost. I mean, opponent. Top one.
Start with opponent. What's he firing? His pulse rifle or his pistol?
Pistol.
Yeah, first pistol shot hits on a 5 or less. Doesn't, but he can attack anyway for a second one with the pistol. Still doesn't. Frost.
Frost.
Shotgun hits on 1 shot, hits on a 5 or less. Nope. Not good. So there is 4 in the stack. So we add 3 to the result. Frost's defense value is 4. So I think only a star will keep him in from being knocked down. It's a 6, adds 4, becomes 10. That's an instant kill, unless your helmet can stop it. Is he in range for Ripley's reroll as well?
Yeah.
What's the range for that for?
Oh, wait, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. He is in range for Ripley's reroll. If you would prefer, I try and do that.
I'll discard.
Okay, so Ripley's using a reroll ability on Frost to reroll this to try and stop it being a kill. It's still a kill. So, do you want to rely on his helmet? That's the only bit of armour he has. If you draw a green card, he passes automatically. It's a yellow. Frost is eviscerated by the swarm of 4 xenomorphs. He is straight up dead. Right, rest of xenomorphs then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't attack. And blips, there's 2 here. They move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one can be seen. It's 2 xenomorphs. Okay, motion tracker cards. Drawing 3. First one. Inside the perimeter, place a tunnel token on a square that's within line of sight and next to a character. So, characters, Ripley, Hudson and Vasquez. 1 to 2 it's Ripley, 3 to 4 it's Vasquez. It's Vasquez. So we place a tunnel next to Vasquez and I'm going to put it there. Now, reveal a card. If it's yellow or green, place 1 blip on the tunnel. If it's blue or red, place 2 blips on every tunnel. What do we got? What do we got? Yellow. So 1 blip on the tunnel token. There. It's 1 xenomorph. 1 xenomorph pokes his head out of the wall and finds himself surrounded by marines. Next one. What do you mean they cut the power? Recycle all hazards in the discard pile. And I know there are some in there, so get the hazards out of that discard. Last one. Blip on 1. If the spawn point already has a blip or alien model, it doesn't. It's there and can be seen. It's 1 xenomorph. 1.
And I get to shoot that guy.
Okay, yes, so this guy is making an attack. 1 to 3, it's against Vasquez, otherwise it's against Drake. It's against Drake, but you do get to defensive fire. So who is shooting the xenomorph first?
Maybe got him.
Hudson can see it, Vasquez and Drake can also see it.
Vasquez for 2.
What's he hitting on?
2.
2, so misses.
Who else we got? Hudson, what do you got? 6. Yeah, we'll shoot Hudson.
Yep, Hudson's firing with a pulse rifle. It's on 6 or less. No.
I guess we got
Drake.
Drake for 2.
It's on 2s or less. Yeah, gets it.
Good boy.
There.
Spend about 4
The way
cards.
it goes, is it? Yeah, that's the way it goes, mate. Okay, so Drake managed to kill the xenomorph as it crawled out the tunnel, and that's the alien phase done. Moving back to the Marines. Turn 12.
Trying to get closer.
Yes, you do.
Ripley's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Ripley's moving in and attempted to calm you down. 1 dice, 4 less. Nope. She is not calm.
Pone is going to step to the side and scream for help.
Yep. Is he wanting to fire at anything?
Yes, he'll shoot as well. Right, is his stuff back up?
Yep. Hits on 6 with a pulse rifle, I'm assuming into the big group. So, opponents find the pulse rifle into one of his own. 6 or less. Kills it.
And with his extra shot.
Next one, hitting 5s into the big group. Kills 1.
That's what you got with a pistol.
Oh, you just find the pistol, not
Yeah.
the pulse rifle?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pwn done then. But the doors are open for Vasquez if she wants to shoot in.
Vasquez will shoot in.
Hitting on 8s. Misses! Misses with a double 10! Does she want to go again?
Yeah.
Second action, hitting on 7s. Yeah, kills 1. Hitting on 6s or less.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yep. Last one hits on 5s or less. Yep, kills the lot. There's another one here she can still see and shoot at.
Yeah.
4s or less. Kills that. 2 more down the corridor. Do you want to keep shooting?
No, she's going to stay.
Can't rest because
I know what you're
yeah.
saying.
So that's the rest of that's Vasquez's actions done.
Hudson's going to rest twice.
Resting twice with Hudson to recycle 6 back in.
And then Drake's going to shoot down the corridor.
Okay. Drake's firing at the xenomorphs, hitting on 5s or less. Kills 1.
And then he's going to rest.
Oh, not even attempting for the 4s.
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't realise there was another one.
Yeah, it's a smart gun.
Another guy.
4s or less. Yep. Kills them.
So I basically get all my free cards back.
Yep. So some very disciplined fire from the Marines has eradicated every xenomorph from the board. But we move to the alien phase. So we get 4 willpower for the hive. And let's, because there's not really any blips on the board to play around with. Yeah, we'll spend 2 just to bring this one there. It's 3 xenomorphs. Not as many as I'd like, but hopefully enough to threaten a opponent somewhat. And then we'll draw another card by spending another 2. Cautious. Whenever a blip or alien model would move during their activation, you may spend 1 willpower to skip their activation. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. Quite like the nature one we've got at the moment. So, back to a regular alien phase. These 3 move in, 1, 2, and attack a pwn. That door is still open by the by, so Vasquez can see them for defensive fire as well. 4 away, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, she's too far. So it's just a pwn that can defensive fire and try and save himself. Firing with the pistol, hits on a 4 or less. Does. Kills 1. Can spend a card and shoot again.
3 or less.
3 or less with a pistol. No. So, 2. Attack a pwn. So, adding 1 to the result. His defense is 5, his melee is 2. 9 becomes 10. That would kill him. He does have his body armour, however.
Yeah, the body armor.
So reveal a card. If it's green or yellow, re-roll the dice.
It's yellow.
It's yellow, so re-roll the dice. So again, defense is 5, melee is 2. Okay, it becomes 5, so he passes on the defense roll. Opponent is fine. Okay, yeah, no blips on the board, no more xenomorphs, so we go straight to motion tracker cards. Blip on 4. If it already has a blip, move 4 spaces towards. Nope, it's just one on its own. Next one. Blip on 1. If it's not within line of sight, it immediately moves 4 spaces. 1 is in line of sight, so it stays where it is. It's 3. Next one, blip of 2. Exhaust 1 card for each character within line of sight of this blip when it spawns. No one can see it. So, just an additional 3 xenomorphs come out of spawn point 1. So, okay, so Ripley is attempting to calm Nude down, 4 or less. No.
Again.
Second action. No.
Don't listen to me.
Unruly child. Trying to save you.
Pone is going to... No, sorry, not Pone. Vasquez is going to shoot down the corridor.
Yep.
Kills 1.
Okay, 1 kill from Vasquez with a smart gun. Another shot. Hitting on 7s. Kills the other. Both of them are dead. Our opponent's now free to move around.
She will rest.
Okay, Vasquez is resting for the second action to recycle 3 back in. Yep,
Cool.
so opponents moving in. They basically blocked Newt from running past them at this point, but yeah, can't calm them down this turn, but hopefully a second pair of hands might do the trick.
And then we'll rest for the other 12 cards.
Drake and Hudson are resting twice to get 12 cards back in. Okay, Marines are done, so back to the aliens then. Gain 4 points, I'm going to spend both of them. 1 to move a blip to spawn 1. Which one do I want to move? Move this one. And draw another card. Ooh, Tenacious. At the start of the Hive Mind step, look at the top 3 motion tracker cards. You may place any amount of those cards at the bottom of the deck, then place the remaining cards on top of the motion tracker in any order. Not as good as what I've got. Okay, so regular xenomorph movement then. Who's closer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Xenomorphs go through and have a go at Drake. Defensive fire from Vasquez, hitting on 6s. Kills 1. There's 3 in the stack, so 2 more.
Yep.
It's on 5 or less. Kills another. 4 or less. Yep, dead with a 3. All 3 are dead from Vasquez's smart gun. This blip currently can't be seen. It moves 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Now
Door is open. Now visible. It's 3 xenomorphs. Okay, blips on the board then. This one here moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. So motion tracker cards. First one. Blip on 4. If it's not in line of sight, it moves 4 spaces. It isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one. Blip on 2. If a character is in line of sight, there is no alien queen, so we don't do that. Next one. Blip on 1. Queen 1 again, so that does nothing. So another blip on 1. Okay. And that is the alien turn. So back to the Marines. Ripley is attempting to calm Newt down. 1 dice needs a 4. No! Second action! Yay! Newt's finally calm. And because Newt is calm, she joins your fire team. She has no equipment. She has a speed of 5, a defense of 7, and when she rests, she can recycle 4 cards. But now you've got to get her to the exit.
She's resting twice.
She is resting twice to get 8 cards back into the endurance deck.
Apon's going to rest twice.
Resting twice from the Pone, getting 6 back in.
Vasquez is going to shoot.
Vasquez is opening up into the 3 xenomorphs, hitting on 8s. Kills 1.
Again.
7s. Kills another. Last one, 6s. Ooh,
No.
misses. Second action
Yeah.
with Vasquez.
Yeah. Vasquez.
Yeah, 5s. Kills it.
Kills it.
Xenomorph's dead.
3, 4. Can I barricade from there, or do I need to be
Are you doing the door?
Yeah.
Yep, so Hudson's attempting to barricade the door. 1 dice on a 7 he succeeds. Does. Hudson barricades that door.
I've got plenty of guns if anything goes wrong.
Okay, so instead of moving, Drake is staying where he is and recycling 6 cards back in. So, again, we'd get 4. I'm going to spend 4, 1 to get another card. Unrelated, choose a character model and exhaust 1 card for each alien swarm within line of sight of it. Okay. And then I'm going to use Resourceful to move this blip to there, right past your barricade. And yeah, that's hive actions done. So, Xenomorphs normally, none on the board. Blips, these 2 here. Move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's it go, Drake? It's 2 Xenomorphs.
We'll go Vasquez.
Vasquez is defensive firing, hitting on 4s. Misses.
Drake.
Drake defensive firing, hitting on 5s. Kills 1. Defensive fire, hit on 4s. No, Drake misses the second one. There's still a Xenomorph there. Hudson's defensive fire, hits on a 6 or less and does. Xenomorph's dead. This blip moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same person, 4.
Come on, Vasquez. On a 3.
3 or less for Vasquez. Kills 1.
On a 2. She's so cheap.
2 or less for Vasquez. No. Drake. Hit on 4s or less.
I'll go Hudson first.
Hudson first. Hits on 5 or less. Doesn't. 4s or less for Drake. Defensive firing. Nope. Misses as well. So there are 3 Xenomorphs in that stack. So we add 2 to the result for the defense. So Drake has a defensive 5 and a melee of 2, adding 2 to the result. 7 becomes 9. Not enough to kill him, but it would knock him down. He does have body armour if you want to attempt to try and re-roll that.
Might as well try.
So reveal a card. It's yellow, re-rolling. So re-rolling for the Xeno attack. So defense is 5, melee is 2, adding 2. Star becomes 3, which is in the defense value. Drake is fine. So yeah, takes over the melee, so he doesn't kill it in melee, but he is a-okay. Rest of blips on this board. They move 1. 1. Motion tracker cards then. Recycle a card. False alarm. False alarm. Recycle a card. Blip on 2. If it already has an alien or blip, it moves 4 spaces towards the nearest. It doesn't. It just stays on 2. So a very forgiving motion tracker phase, that one. Okay, back to Marines then.
Newt's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Okay, Newt is getting out of dodge. So, opponent Ripley escort Newt out of the med lab towards the escape.
We'll go Vasquez.
Vasquez is firing the smart gun into that swarm of Xenomorphs, hitting on 8s. Kills 1, 2 left.
7s.
7s, kills another, last one.
6s.
Yep, kills the lot.
Hudson's going to step back and barricade.
The tunnel.
Yep.
Hudson steps over and attempts to barricade the tunnel on 7 up.
Does.
The
And
tunnel
then
is barricaded. And Drake is resting twice to get 6 back in.
Ready and right there.
Oh no, aiming with
Aiming
Drake and then resting to get 3 in. So as Marines are making their escape, we go to the alien phase and we get 4, and I'm going to spend 4, 1 to get another card. Ooh, in the walls. Choose up to 2 blips and move them to any spawn point or tunnel marker. Ooh, yes. Yes. So, 2 blips and move them to any spawn point or tunnel marker.
Better than the one you already had.
Ooh, I'm going to get both of these and plop them on that tunnel marker there.
They are.
And I'm going to spend another 2 to get this one down to there. So, try and get them in a last-ditch attempt to catch them. So, flip them, they're in line of sight. Aliens activate. There are activatings on the board now. First one walks up. 1, 2, 3, and 1 to 3 has a go at Vasquez, otherwise it's Ripley. It's Vasquez. So, who's defensive firing?
You defend. Big old Vasquez.
Vasquez with the smart gun.
Kills.
That's a star, kills it. Next one walks up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, has a go. 1 to 3, it's Vasquez. Yes, has a go, Vasquez again. Vasquez. What was her aim?
4.
4, and she missed with 2 8s.
Then we're going to go with Drake.
Drake is now defensive firing, hitting on 6s. Kills it.
Good thing arrested.
Next 2 come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has a go at Vasquez.
3s.
3s for Vasquez.
Oh.
Nope,
That's going to
misses. Drake can see from there. Defensive fire with Drake. 5s. Kills 1. 1 left.
4s.
4s. No, misses. Hudson and Ripley can still see.
I think Ripley's got, yeah, she's got 7, so I'll go Ripley.
Defensive fire with Ripley. Hits on a 7 or less. Yeah.
Oh, hit the 9.
Yeah, it's dead.
Your next stuff.
Okay, blips. There are no blips on the board. Motion tracker cards. Single blip on 3, it's a queen one, does nothing, but we get a blip on 3, they can see it, it's 2 xenomorphs. Next one, flanking aliens, 2 blips at 2, which is there. Players must choose to either exhaust 4 cards or place another blip at spawn 3. So do you want to exhaust 4 cards or put another blip at 3?
Blip on 3.
Put another blip at 3, it's 4 xenomorphs. And the last one, turn off the lights. Players must either exhaust 8 cards or discard a shoulder lamp or flare equipment equipped to a character. You do have a shoulder lamp, or you can exhaust 8 cards. And 2 blips on 1.
I will
1, 2.
get rid of my shoulder light.
On Vasquez, the shoulder light goes away.
Is that discarded all?
Exhausted. Discarded, sorry. Discard with the shoulder lamp. But we still get these blips that pop here. It's 2 and 3. So, more xenomorphs are popping on the board as the Marines try to escape, as we're going to the next Marine turn.
She then moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you're choosing not to walk them off the board.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because not all my guys will get off, that's the problem.
Yeah, fair.
Hudson will block the door.
Okay, attempting a tech test on 7 or less. Fails, and I have a card for this. I am going to do a surprise attack. So it costs the last of my willpower to do so. But when a character fails a tech test on a barricade on spawn point, place a blip on that spawn point. Oh no, spawn point, damn, no, can't do it because it's a door you're attempting to block, not a spawn point.
Vasquez is going to shoot the big pile.
Yep, smart gun from Vasquez. 8s, kills 1.
Goes again.
Yep, kills another. 2 left.
Kills.
Kills another.
Again.
What we have now, 5s. Yep, kills the last one from that pile. 2 left down the aisle.
Yep.
Misses. So second action for Vasquez is to take an aim action. Okay then, so Marines are making their exit, but Hudson failed to block the door, so the 2 smart guns have moved up to try and cover him. So going into the hive. Let's give ourselves some willpower, so we're back up to 6. And I'm not sure what I want to do here, to be fair. Let's spend 4 total. So we're back down to 2 to move these 2 blips here back up to spawn point 1, so that hopefully when it comes to getting through there we can actually do something with them. So, onto activations then. So these xenomorphs move in 1, 2, 3, 4, and on a 1 to 3 have a go at Drake. Yep, they have a go at Drake, and there's 3 of them.
Drake has a go.
Okay, so Drake's defensive firing, hitting on 6s. Kills 1.
5s.
No, misses, so it just kills the one from Drake.
Hudson on a 6. Nope.
Nope, Hudson misses as well. So 2 of them have a go at Drake. So adding 1 to the result, Drake's defense is 5, his melee is 2. Star, he kills it in melee. 1 xenomorph left after Drake kills 1 in melee. Okay, next one moves in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't really get past his mate, I don't think. Stuck in the conga line. These two blips, they move 3, can't get past their mates, but can be seen. So another conga line is beginning to form as the Marines are making their escape. This one moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No blips on the board to move. Let's do motion trackers. Blip on 4. Either discard a barricade or put another 1. There's a barricade in play if you want to discard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, discarding the barricade so we don't have another blip at spawn 1. Next one. Blip at 2. If it's not within line of sight, it immediately moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, another blip at 4. If it already has one, it moves 4 spaces. There is one, so it moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's them done. So, back to the Marines then, and probably the last turn.
Them 3 are off.
Yep, so Ripley, Apone and Newt to make their escape.
And then we go Hudson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hudson's off.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Vasquez is off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, Drake would also make his escape. So the Marines have successfully extracted Newt. Quite a good mission, but Frost was killed. So as stated at the start of it, when we come to subsequent missions, we cannot use Frost, but we will fill the roster back up to 6 active Marines at any one time. So, playing as the Alien Hive then, a bit annoying for you, I think, in places.
I think, I don't know if it's a instant or reaction card, but you had one about if an alien dies, you get acid.
Acid Blood, yeah, I should have played that when the second tunnel came in, because then it was right next to you. I completely forgot about that one. And
I didn't want to say it in case
I was kicking myself since, but
I was like, I can't give you that.
But when you're trying to get into this med bay, the ability to just says, I'm going to bring a blip here and here.
Yeah, that was
here.
annoying.
Yeah, and just like try and mass up something there, that was very, very useful for me. Yeah, you don't have as much control over the Xenomorphs as I thought you would. There are certain cards that let you move them or stop them from moving, but you have to get them. But yeah, it is quite interesting playing as the Hive. Like, definitely not what I'd get someone to play as if they've not played this game before. If they haven't played it before, get them to play the Marines and go from there as a group thing. But yeah, if you've got a spare player or want to try something different, yeah, the Hive's looking quite nice.
And I didn't use the motion tracker, didn't use the Medi scanner.
Yeah, no, got still plenty of equipment.
I got the motion tracker basically from Hudson.
Yeah, Hudson's natural thing is basically a motion tracker, so that didn't go too bad, all told. So, yeah, sometimes it goes smoothly, almost, not for Frost, when you have another glorious day in the Corps. So, thanks for watching through this one, and we'll carry on the campaign next time we can, and we'll see you then.